Hello everyone, welcome to Kavi's Corner. Today let's see how to make ground turkey meatball curry using ingredients at home. This is a great delicious recipe that goes well with your chapati, rice, idli, dosa, anything that you have. It's a South Indian version. It has ground coconut, poppy seeds, cashew nuts and a whole bunch of other stuff. And you will be delighted to know how quickly and easy it gets done. It's not complicated once you make the masala grinding. So let's get started making a turkey meatball curry. Let's make a yummy turkey meatball curry. You can use any meat for that matter, ground chicken, ground goat meat, ground beef, anything. Same principle, same formula, but just you can make it with any meat that you have at hand. Today I have fresh ground turkey. It's about 3 pounds and no preservatives or added hormones or steroids. It 85% lean and 15% fat. You can pick whichever you like. We're going to first season and marinate our ground turkey and then get on with sauteing some onions. So I transferred my meat into the bowl. I'm going to add half a cut onion chopped fine. Then I have about half a cup of chopped coriander or the cilantro and a little, maybe 5 to 6 leaves of curry leaves. Let's season with 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of fennel powder, 1 teaspoon of dhania or coriander, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. So for a binding agent, we have chutney dal that I've ground into powder. We're going to add about 2 tablespoons just to bind it all together, and 1 egg. Mix it all together well. Actually, this can be used to make any kebabs as well. It is pretty much seasoned and ready to go. You can throw it in the oven or on the grill and you'll have a great kebab. But today we're going to make meatballs out of it. So I'm going to put a lid and let it sit. And anytime you're working with raw meat, please make sure to wash your hands in between. Okay, we don't want cross-contamination. Our second step to making the meatball curry is grinding. This is about 1.5 tablespoon of poppy seeds, and usually poppy seeds don't grind easy, so we usually add some tomato, chopped up tomato, and grind it to a smooth paste. Otherwise poppy seeds will stay whole because they're so damn tiny. So let's get started with grinding our poppy seeds. So I added 4 Roma tomatoes. This is what I need for the entire curry, so we're going to grind it now. So this is how it looks, all ground up. We're going to add more ingredients to this to make a nice masala mix for our meatball curry. Add half a cup of grated coconut. I'm using the frozen one. You can use the fresh one. 1 teaspoon of fennel, 2 pinches of cumin, 2 tablespoons of dhania or coriander. These are whole, tastes really good. 2 green chilies, these are actually from my garden, 2 whole red chilies, 5 pods of garlic, and half a cup of onions roughly chopped, whole spices of 5 cloves, some stone flour or kalpasi, 1 cinnamon stick, 1 pod of cardamom. Now it seems like a lot of ingredients, but believe me, once you grind it, it's the easiest curry to make. A small handful of cashew nuts. We're going to grind it all together. So masala has been ground. Let's heat up a pan. We're going to add some oil, about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil, and we're going to saute our onions. This is, before that, we're going to add 2 bay leaves and 1 cardamom. And then add our onion, 1 sprig of curry leaves. You have to rip up the leaves so it's flavorful. saute until the raw smell goes and onion gets wilted well. Our onion is sauteed well. Let's add our ground mixture and about 2 cups of the residual water. Give it a good mix and wait till the raw smell goes before you launch your meatballs. And also check your spice level. We have green chilies and red chili, and we have red chili powder in the ground turkey, so you can add and adjust right now. Okay, this is Himalayan pink salt that I dissolved in water so it's not grainy and gritty in the curry, because it does have some minerals which are extra. It makes it very grainy. You don't want that, so I dissolved it and we just add the water to it. This is how we salt our Himalayan pink salt. To add salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of cayenne red chili powder. But I'm using this is almost like a half a teaspoon measure. It's a small one. Okay, if you need more, you can add more. And give it all a stir. Let it all come to a nice simmer. Gravy is quite thick, so we're going to add 2 more cups of water to loosen up, because we're going to have to add ground turkey balls and we need it all nice and soaking in. Cover. I have an assembly line here. I have a plate to put our meatballs. I have a pail of water and our meatball mixture. So first we're going to dunk our hands in the water so it doesn't stick to our fingers, and then we're going to make small balls out of the meat. Okay. So let's see what's our curry up to. Gently give it a stir. Our meatballs are almost cooked. Turkey doesn't take long to cook. If you super cook it down, it's going to get hard on you. Okay? And we're going to garnish it with some cilantro and curry leaves. So enjoy turkey meatball curry and let me know what you think. Like, share and subscribe to Kavi's Corner, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.